Hello guys, welcome back to Concrete Albo. So you've heard the news, East vs West is falling apart. Why is that? I'm gonna do a quick recap of Henry's interview with Dexter, the current COO of EVW Sports. So first, at EVW Sports, there are three main figures, Engin, Robert Baxter, and Dexter. And at one point, Engin sold 100% of the company to Robert and Dexter. Bet you didn't know that. So since then, Engin was still involved, but only for just organizing matches and those stuff. But something happened. Dexter said Engin left EVW Sports about a week ago. He doesn't want to be involved anymore. The reason? The three of them had a bit of conflict. Actually, it's Engin versus Robert and Dexter. What was the problem? It wasn't clear. We're gonna have to hear it from Engin himself. Fast forward a week later, which is today, a few hours ago, out of nowhere, Sergey Kalnichenko posted this on his Instagram, announcing that he will not be competing at East vs West anymore because he hasn't been paid for his King of the Table 12 match from September last year. And then suddenly, many other athletes joined in. Maybe there are some of them who are experiencing the same thing, but mostly they decided to leave because Engin is not involved anymore. Now, before I continue, I want to mention that Petro Marharin said that he also hasn't been paid for his King of the Table 14 match from last month, but I'm gonna get into it later. So why EVW Sports are not paying the athletes? The reason is because they don't owe them the money. So EVW Sports bought the ownership for King of the Table from Core Sports on December last year, and the agreement was they will not pay the debt that they had. It's still Core Sports' responsibility. We bought the assets, not the company. That's what Dexter said. But why Petro said that he also hasn't been paid when his match was from last month? Well, Dexter said that Petro asked for cash money, not wire transfer, and it's gonna take some time to do that. So it's not that they're not paying Petro, they are, it just takes more time if he wants cash. But that's all the information I have. If you want to get deeper into it, watch Henry's live. Dexter also talked about the technical things like the outage that happened at the event. Links in the description below. But once again, all of this was only from Dexter's perspective. We haven't heard it from Engin himself.